If God is good, why is there so much pain in the world? Why do we see suffering, heartbreak, and loss, even among those who seem to do everything right? That question has echoed through every century, every faith, and maybe even in your own heart. It's a question that's been whispered in the quiet moments of grief and shouted in the storms of injustice. I know it's not easy to wrestle with, and honestly, sometimes the answers feel out of reach. It can feel like we're searching for meaning in a world that doesn't always make sense. Let's be real, we've all seen it. Good people facing tragedies, families losing loved ones, innocent people suffering injustice. Sometimes it feels like the world is upside down and the people who deserve kindness the most are the ones who get hurt. It shakes us. It makes us wonder, where is God in all this? Is anyone listening? Does anyone care? But I find comfort in knowing we're not alone in asking these questions. People have been searching for answers for thousands of years, and you're not the first or the last to wonder why life can be so hard. In the Bible, there's a man named Job. He lost everything, his family, his health, his wealth. He was a good man, yet his world fell apart in ways he never expected. And yet, in the middle of that heartbreak, Job fell to the ground and said, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." Job 1:20-22. Even in his pain, he found a way to hold on to faith. That's raw honesty. Job didn't pretend everything was okay. He cried, he questioned, but he still held on to hope. He let himself feel the pain, but he didn't let go of his trust in something bigger. See, the Bible doesn't shy away from pain. It's full of stories of people who struggled, doubted, and suffered. It's honest about how hard life can be. Even Jesus in John 16:33 said, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." He knew that pain was part of the human experience and he didn't sugarcoat it. He didn't promise a life free from problems. He promised his presence with us, right in the mess, in the brokenness, in the moments when it hurts the most. He promised to walk with us, to comfort us, and to give us strength when we feel weak. And then there's Romans 8:28. It says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him." Somehow, even the worst moments can be transformed into something meaningful. That doesn't mean everything that happens is good. Some things are just plain hard and there's no way around it. But somehow, even the hardest things can be woven into something beautiful. Maybe not right away, maybe not in a way we can see, but in a way that matters. Sometimes the most painful chapters of our lives become the ones that teach us the most, or help us help others. So why do bad things happen to good people? There's no easy answer. Sometimes we may never fully understand why things happen the way they do. But what I do know is this: God doesn't promise a life without pain, but he does promise to walk with us through it. Sometimes that's enough. Sometimes just knowing we're not alone can give us the courage to keep going. If you're hurting right now, it's okay to ask questions. It's okay to wonder, to doubt, and to cry out for answers. It's okay to feel lost. You don't have to have it all figured out, and you don't have to pretend you're okay when you're not. But know this: you are not abandoned. Even when you feel alone, there is a presence that cares for you, that sees your pain, and that walks beside you. Even in the darkest nights, there's hope. There's purpose. Sometimes hope is just a tiny light, but it's enough to keep us moving forward. And there's a God who sees every tear. Every moment of pain matters, and none of it is ignored. So hold on, breathe, take it one day at a time, and let yourself be gentle with your heart. And remember, you are never alone. No matter what you're facing, there is always hope, and there is always love reaching out to you.